Welcome to Jamerican Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Kings. Speak of yourself and of respect. A very special and warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. It is Friday night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys clicking in for another live stream. We are in good mood, vibing high, really in energy of light. So we want to find out tonight what Spirit has for us. The messages that Spirit is always so clear with us each night. The unexplained. Sometimes you're wondering if you're in a great connection, if you're in a relationship. Sometimes you don't even know what your status is. Creating a foundation, and yet you cannot find out where that foundation is, what it's built on. Love, trust, amazing relationships. Sometimes they're easy to find, sometimes they're difficult to find, but whichever one you're in, we need to figure out what's going on in your energy in it. So we're going to get started. As you come in, if you're brand new to the channel, I warmly welcome you. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you are Jam Fam, let me do our thing and say fire, water, earth, and air. I say fire, water, earth, and sweet air. I am so happy you are here with your girl tonight. My Cash App is always clickable link to the top of the chat for those of you who want your personal readings. I'm here 11:30 Eastern Standard Time every single night to answer your personal questions. So ask me about my specials for each month. All right. So we're going to get started. I just pinned it. Whew. Today has been a day, a good one nonetheless. But we're gonna get in and see what Spirit wants to start us on, and give my amazing energies time to come in and join and see what Spirit is guiding us to hear. Okay. So fire, water, earth, and air. Let's see what Spirit has for us in messages. Wow. Nice. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Take a look, see. Hierophant and the High Priestess with the Page of Pentacles. So you may have been building, but growth is a little slow here. Yes, the potential for great commitment is here, to advance into something that's wonderful. You're aware of this. You have been working on yourself. You're feeling good about this connection. You've been doing the right things. You're just being your amazing self in this connection. Still yet, it seems to be failing you a little bit, or boggling your mind a little bit, because the Page of Pentacles is here. So you're not sure where you stand right now. All right. Wow. The Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, stop worrying. If you're not sure where you stand with this energy, stop worrying, because their energy is taking you to the next level. You're climbing. And so in the Ten of Pentacles, not only that you're finding fulfillment in this connection, it's mutual. They're finding as wonderful fulfillment in your energy, just like you are. So I think you should take that worry and that stress off your mind and let that question just sizzle a little bit while you continue to do and be your great, awesome self. Looks like things are flowing well. But you know how Spirit does. Whenever we get clarifications, it can come in the reverse, and then it just messes things up a little bit. But for now, seems like things are steadily growing, and the uncertainty, give it some time to see where it's going. As you come in, jump in the chat with your girl. Let's see. It's another Friday already. I can't believe it. November is really turning a fast turnover for November. This was like the wheel running away. Two of Vessels with your Six of Wands. I like the Six of Staves here. Anytime your energy feels like you're not going anywhere in this energy. Just know they just get to a conversation where you can see where it's at. Ask if you're just outright, if you're outspoken, if you're just assertive like that. Ask where you're at. You'd be surprised to know that they have you up on a high pedestal here, and they're seeing it through your eyes. The beauty of a great everlasting connection, long lasting. Because here's the two of vessels. They really, 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 really like you, like you, like you, like love is in the air. They want to send out announcements here. They want to let others know that you are together. They want to tell the world, they want to announce to the world. They're excited about this, right? The adrenaline rush. And so in the two of vessels, remember, this is a mutually beneficial connection here. So you're not the one that's wondering if this is going steady in the direction you want it to go. They kind of might have the same thing in their mind. So a midway discussion here could really have both of you saying, oh my gosh, what am I been worried about, and knowing that both of you may be worried about what the other one wants, realizing you want the same thing. The energy of the Eight of Vessels and the Tower, here is where it's heartbreaking. Worries coming through so much. You're worrying if you're not the one for them, and if they'll take their leave, and if things aren't, if the energy is going to break up with you. There's a lot going on here. The fear is coming out. You're fearing that this energy might walk away. Are you seeing signs that that's what their energy want to do? Because in the Tower here, it's like you're sitting there looking out and waiting for something to happen. This can drive you in really, really strong fear. Since they're committed to your energy here, and since they're coming towards you in the same steady direction that you're heading into, and they really, really want to make an announcement, they want to shout the megaphone into the world that this amazing queen is mine. But you're fearful. You're fearful they're going to step off from you. You're fearful it's going to crash and break. You're fearful it's too good to be true. Who is in the comments with your girl? Let me see. Dr. Emery, a warm welcome, Dr. Emery. Yes, we are now in a relationship. Please submit my new. Thanks for speaking, Whisper. Woo, okay, Dr. Emery, a warm welcome to your energy. Thank you for clicking in. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up. You'll be my first like. You're the first one in the comment with me tonight. What is your sign? All right. So let's see what else Spirit has. There you go. Oh my. The Sun. How can you not be excited about this connection? And the Four of Vessel. So there might be something in their actions that they might be taking that's kind of making you feel a little bit weird. Because in the Four of Vessels, you truly think they're slipping through your finger here. You truly feel that you're entering the danger zone of a split up. But here is that's not what they're thinking though. I think you have to always talk over things when you have things on your mind. Because with the Sun here, things are really amazing in this energy. They feel like things are going great, right? So they feel like there is, hope for a brighter future in this connection. They're really, really happy with your energy. Get excited. This is excitement tonight. I think this crippling fear can happen when you have doubts. And that's why you share it with your partner. The Four of Vessels, there you feel like the energy is becoming a little distracted. So ask yourself why. Is this person working, overworking, putting in extra hours, coming home late, not checking in, stuff like that? Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Oh my. You just made me smile. Aquarius, Sun, Aries, Moon, Virgo, Rising. Oh my gosh. We have so much Virgonians in the house. Aquarius, Sun. You know what's funny, Dr. Emery? Last night would have been a pleasant reading for Aquarians. Aquarians hit the jackpot in an amazing, fantastic way where relationships are concerned last night. So Capricorn ruling Venus. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. I Jesus, we can't back down from Capricorns, man. It's strong up in here. So I warmly welcome your energy. Thank you for being here. Um, and I hope you stick around with us. So here in the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Yes, this weird feeling you're having in the High Priestess, you have to follow your intuition. If you're feeling weird, if you're feeling like the person actions are changing, if you feel like their behavior is different, if you're picking up on little signals here that's saying, hey, red flag, and that's, is going, then have a conversation. Because sometimes a conversation can clarify a lot of what the assumptions may be, or what you're, and then you'd have clarity to what's going on. So here I think in the Four of Pentacles, you're still hanging in there, you're holding on, and now you've put yourself in observation mode. But because happy times are brewing, I think this is why you think it's too good to be true. You find yourself in such a happy situation, a happy relationship, a happy connection, and that self-sabotage mode might be kicking in. So always make sure you're verifying before you go ahead and make assumptions, or worst thing you could do here is accusations. Talk, discuss, have conversations here. So let's see. Please hit that thumbs up for me as you come in here. Dr. Emery, please hit that like button. I appreciate your presence. Let me see. There's only a few flowers for the goat to eat on the mountain. So, all right. So let's see. Let's continue in this energy, because I'm really feeling like Spirit is saying what's on your mind may not be coinciding with what's truly going on energetically here. So it just may be an issue when that may come out. It may come out when you have that discussion, what's going on here. I think that crippling fear is just that things are really happy right now, and you don't want to get, all caught up in pouring in, falling in, and then it fails. Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Staves. Oh my, and the Ace of Staves. I can see why you're a little bit on the shy side at end of this. So this is a brand new connection. Maybe it's not established long enough for you to really have fully trust in the person. You're not fully trusting the person right now because this is a brand new connection, or new enough, right? So in the Six of Pentacles, you may have experienced this before in a connection where you're, overly happy, overly excited, things are going great, and then it ended the way you wouldn't like. But in the Eight of Staves, communication is key. It's always important to communicate with the one that you love, or the one that you are, pursuing, the one you're dreaming of, the one you're hoping to have a future with. And if you have communication, that's starting in off on a good foundation, because in the Ace of Staves, yes, this is something that looks like the divine endorses here. The divine is sending out some blessing for this connection. Whoa, the energy of the Hermit with the Knight of Pentacles. You see here, sometimes we have things in our mind that we think, we overthink. We're driven into these exercises of overly assessing everything. And the Hermit is just that type of energy where you're in this quiet space in your head where everything is sounding like a bell, man. It's loud in there, a lot of chatter going on in your mind. But you have to come back to reality to think, okay, why am I thinking this? Why am I feeling this way? And here's the Knight of Pentacles. They're willing to sit down and have a good chat. One-to-one, heart-to-heart, right? They're ready to communicate with you here. Let's see what's good. Thank you so very much for hitting the like. The appreciation is sending out blessings to you. Big up yourself. So we're going to put some more energies and see what's going on in this connection, and to find out, is Spirit saying, yes, This is a true relationship connection. It's something that you may want to dig in deeper, but this one looks good. You know, your girl would tell you a long time ago if this is looking messy. You're just a little bit cautious right now, which it's fair, because it's relatively new. So let's see if we're connecting to any energies that may put your heart in the negative. What would be causing that? What would be causing you to think this energy is not going to stick around? Right? What would cause you to be so happy and excited and comfortable, but you're thinking it's not going to work out in the long run? Let's see if Spirit want to show us why you may be in this energy right now. Oh my gosh. Using you on secrets. So you're in the energy of thinking they're using you. That's why I say let's clarify with Spirit to see why you could be thinking something that's, evidently great here, why you would be thinking it's not going to work out in the long run. So you might be thinking they're using you. So maybe you have this inner fear, deep fear of them keeping secrets from you. You think they may have ulterior motives here. You think they're not being honest. Did you catch them in a lie? Right? Or did they, it's more so not what they said, it's more of their actions. If you think someone is taking advantage of you, continue to observe or test it. Do things to see if they're gonna bait themselves into doing exactly what you fear them doing. See, give it time. Give it time to prove itself. Let's see what else Spirit want to say about it, to see why you may have this crippling fear of them leaving while things are going so good. Empress and Queens, as you come in, a very special welcome to you. Please hit that like, come with good, jump in the chat with your girl. I don't bite. If you're brand new, go ahead and subscribe. So passion and abusive. You have some experiences, some past experiences here that you're tying to this new connection. That is why it's very important to heal, so you don't, brought forward baggage to a new connection here. So you love all, and it's like you love this energy here. They're satisfying. They're very desirous for you. So it's a burning passion, but you may have experienced abuse before, someone using your energy. Right? So an abusive connection, which would have been toxic. So evidently you left that behind and you're in a new, but you're not quite over, what you've been through here. And so you're being overly cautious and overanalyzing things and really thinking things may come back and, bite you right in this connection again. You never know. You cannot say yay or nay. Either way, it's observation. It is learning to trust again. And it is giving everyone their fair opportunity to prove themselves to be good or bad. All right, let's get two last ones from here and tie this up and then get into some more energies. If you have a personal question, know that your girl Cash App is linked to the top of the chat for your personal readings, starting from 25 for full, 30 for big read, 35 for our campfire and our honey jam, and many others that we have going up. We have the big energy jam for 40. We have it goes up. Just let your girl know. So we have some specials here. Boundary and swipe right. See, there you go. Spirit got you. Know that you have to just set the boundaries and making sure you're implementing those boundaries and no one is pushing those boundaries or crossing those boundaries without consequences. So set boundaries and make sure that, if it's boundaries they're crossing, now there's an issue. Swipe right. Man, I have something Spirit has been working with me on when it comes to this. Especially dating online, dating apps, meeting people online, and so it's a whole new, but since that's not the topic tonight, we won't go into that. All right, let me see. Virgo rising always been difficult for me, so devious. I never would have considered baiting them. I'm pretty certain the new is the old energy as one the same. My north is ooh, we okay. I'm Scorpio sun, so Virgo moon. All right. Let's see what's going to back this up here and clarify it, and then we dig right on in. We are also going to do sign by sign and see if any energy is having specific experience with their relationship here or where it stands. No spark and dreaming. Wow. Things are changing for you. Things are changing for you in this. What you have to know is when you're in a new connection and you're building that foundation and you're trying to, establish that connection for possible, a future, you have to understand things will change over time. Once the newness wear off, they may stop doing some of the things they did in the orientation stage, right? In that butterfly stage, in the new getting to know you stage, they may start getting so used to your energy, they're just not doing the same thing. So I guess you're feeling like the spark is not sparking, right? The spark is not there as it was before. So if there is chemistry, chemistry grows, especially when you start to fall in love or start to like the person deeper and so on. That chemistry will go. So watch the chemistry, watch the flow. Sometimes there are underlying reasons why the spark died down a little. As I said, familiar, being more familiar with your energy can bring that out. But let's see. I'm not seeing any red flags yet in this energy that we're reading. And until I see red flags, I can't say, listen, okay. It's okay for you to have your guards up because especially of past experiences, but also giving the energy the opportunity to try and to show you that, I'm really respectful of your boundaries, or if they will cross those, especially intentionally if they know you have it set. All right, let's jump further in. Scorpios have always been very good teachers to you. 20 plus year, let me see, 20 plus years ago. All my astrology teachers were really? Last one was a triple Scorpio daughter. Wow. Whose mother and grandmother were also, oh my goodness. Pretty much my chart, the only a few signs interchange in my chart. A lot of my placements are Scorpio with my sun. But it's interesting to know that you have those experiences with Scorpio. All right. Let's see what else Spirit has to say here. But I'm so happy you clicked in, Dr. Emery. So glad your energy has stopped by with us tonight and hope you'll keep coming back. All right. Free yourself and wedding. Sometimes your mind, man, I get it. I get it now. I get it. When you want something so badly, or when you work on yourself for something, when you're aspiring for something, when you dream of something, sometimes the situation that you're in, and you're getting in this situation that involves marriage or wanting marriage, you start to get nervous along the way. Because I think you're feeling the jitters here that this can have such a great potential for you because you're so happy. So now you're thinking, listen, it's not going to work. You're self-sabotage and just let me go. Let me end it before. Sometimes a lot of energies will even end good connections before the other energy ended, especially if they feel like it's coming to an end. You get the jitters, right? You want to take back control. You're feeling you're losing control by falling. You feel like you're losing control when you're so happy, but you're unsure of the future here with this connection. Especially if you're not communicating the way you should to establish feelings between each other, or it's new, it's relatively new. You have to give it time. And it seems like this is where your head is at. You want that wedding ring. It's like being able to relax a little bit and give it time to grow enough where you can say, um, I've given it enough time to decide on whether this is someone I'd want to marry or not. But you kind of want to just back out. You kind of want to just say, you know what? This is too good to be true. You want to take back that control that you feel like you're losing. Anytime you're falling for an energy, it feels like you're losing control. Because it feels like now you're... You deserve love. Spirit got to you. Of course you do. You deserve love. You do in this Sagittarian energy here. And so it is safe for you to love. Spirit got you here. I think what we're looking at here is a good situation that could be a good potential. We're not going to say it's going to work. You just never know. You have to give it that fair try, that fair chance. But here, every energy that comes out is telling me that this is your mindset. It's something you fear. It's safe for you to love. You deserve love. You open your heart and give, and you receive the highest energy of all, because what will happen here is you let the past tie you down. You let the past keep you in this crippling fear, even when you have a good thing. Now, when you don't have a good thing, geez, I'm the first one to tell you to run like a lightning. Get out like a lightning strike. One more and we're gonna call it good for this reading, and then get into some individuals until my Empress and Queens come on in. When you're in, let me know. And totally nervous. Romantic feelings, give your relationship a chance. I don't know what else to pull to tell you. Spirit is trying to tell you, hang on a little bit. Don't be so fearful. Give your relationship a chance. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So work on this partnership. It's worth it, right? It's worth giving it a try to see how, you have romantic feelings. Those romantic jitters are coming across you. Your feelings are real, so explore them. You have to understand that, yes, sometimes you're fearful because you feel like, since things are so happy, it's kicking off. You're feeling like you're energetically compatible. You're feeling like things are going well. You don't know if they have plans for the future with you, and you're like, okay, let's break it while it's going good so that it doesn't become worse, or we don't end up going in the wrong direction, or it becoming bad. You want to save yourself from hurt here. You want to save yourself from heartbreak. You want to save yourself from pain, but that's okay. Enjoy it while it's going. Enjoy it while it's going. Give yourself that fair chance to explore this and see what Spirit has here. So now we're going to get into individuals' sign and see what's going on. Is it a Sagittarian man you want to rescue? A Sagittarian. Or you to Sagittarius energy. Oh my gosh, look at where we're starting here. I think Spirit likes this energy. I know it does. Spirit likes this energy. Spirit likes this energy. This person may have certain principle they're sticking to here. And they themselves may want to give it time before they jump headlong and decide that you're the energy that they want to marry. So you may be focused on marriage, but they might be focused on taking time to get to know you and familiarize themselves with your belief systems, your morals, your standards, your boundaries, and what you really want, and see if you both are on the same page. So yes, give it a little bit of try here. I would not encourage it if I saw one red flag to tell you, hold up. But I get past experiences chart your, future experiences, and you are being careful, which is fine. All right, let's start with the energy of Aries and see what's going on in the energy of Aries when it comes to relationships. You want to know, are we in a relationship here? Right? You're questioning yourself. You're not certain. You're on the fence with this connection here. You're not sure. They're not giving you enough for you to make um to be conclusive about what you think their decision is towards you. So let's see, Aries. Spirit, show us. Is the energy of Aries in a relationship with this energy they're thinking of, with this energy they want, with this energy that they're building and growing with? The energy of the Chariot and the Six of Swords. Did you send a donation in, Dr. Emery? And let me know if you would like a reading with me. Our reading starts from 25, 30, 35 going up. If you would like a reading, let me know. I'd be happy to read for you. The Chariot and the Six of Swords. Aries, the Chariot is here too. Let me show you. In this collective, the Chariot is here. So apparently there's an action for you to take where this connection is concerned, Aries. So it looks like, yes, you are in one, but not connected to it because of the Six of Swords. So you felt like you were, but they have left, they're gone, they're skedaddled. So here you go, or vice versa, Aries. So here you go with this energy. So this is almost like the energy of chasing. So you have to decide if this was meaningful enough for you, or you have to leave it alone. If it was meaningful enough for you, if you were connecting well, if you feel there were compatibility, if you feel like the energy has all these tenets that we discussed here, the happiness, the, putting your energy up in a pet, whatever is going on here in this energy, the committal, everything that we read, I don't have to repeat it, then you can safely say, it's beneficial for your energy to try. But if not, let the energy stay gone. If not, you're wasting your time chasing something that's not, productive, something that's not healthy, something that won't be fruitful for your energy. So, okay, Leo. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. I plead the fifth in regards to any donation that may or may not have been sent. Okay. Well, let me go check my CA here. Oh my, I appreciate. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. I appreciate for loving it. Listen, glitter, blessing and abundance for this amazing angel number blessing that has come to me, and I hope you have abundance in your energy. I hope it's returned to you 100-fold, and I so appreciate your considerate, kind donation. So blessings to you in return. My appreciation. All right. So let's see. We have done Aries. Now let's see in the energy of Leo. Are you in a relationship, Leo? Is this beneficial for your energy? And remember, everything we talk about has to fit. If anything is outside of this category where you're not happy, you're not experiencing some, forward movement, there's no building, there's no growth, there's no commitment, there's no conversation, everything we discuss. If it's only the crippling fear you have from your past, with the exception of that, everything else is applicable, right? So we're looking at each sign now to see if you're in a relationship based on these tenets here. 3 is the key. 3, the doors that are locked. Ooh, and 3 is free if bought in advance. All right, so let's see. Wow. Queen of Wands. Leo, your readings have been really on par lately when it comes to love, energy, and connections here. Your passion, let me put it over here. I'm gonna have to interlock them at some point since we're out of space, but along with the page of wands. So Leo, you're already intimate with this connection. So you're pursuing this connection based off your intimate level of connection with them already. Since intimacy is already involved, now just check this, Leo. Check the boxes. Are these applicable? Because it seems like you've already taken a step further into locking in that intimacy. So it seems like there is potential for growth. So check it out, Leo. This looks like something that you can work with. You already have the intimate drive towards the energy. So now it's just to find out if everything else energetically will work for you. Sagittarius, how about your energy? Spiritual Sagittarius energy, are they locking in a relationship here? Ooh. Show us for Sagittarius. Where are my Empress and Queens at tonight? It's Friday night. Let me see, Friday night. That means it's date night. That means it's dinner night. That means it's movie night. That means it's going out and having fun night. It's celebration night. It's going out with friends night. It's party night. It's chill night. It's off work. Done for the weekend. Chilling night. Ooh. All right. Wow. Sagittarius, this is not the very best right now, but I'm going to let you know it anyway. You have the Four of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. So there is something about singularity when it comes to trying to connect with an energy here, Sagittarius. It's beneficial when both energies are moving forward as a unit instead of in a separate, you do your thing, I do my thing, and this. It's a lot of energies has been doing this lately, and that is why seemingly it doesn't work. Because what happened, both of you are pulling your own way here. You're doing your own thing. You're doing your single thing. I do my thing, you do my thing. So there's no intertwining of your energy where you're making an effort to see if both of you can benefit from your energy here. Like, I don't know how you'd make this work, but everyone have their strategy. But this is not a relationship. This is not what a relationship would look like in your energy. So it's whatever work for energies. And if this is working for you, then, you know, fine. But if you're figuring out or trying to figure if it's an energy connection that's has a possibility for a future, this wouldn't be where you begin. This is not the energy you'd operate in. And this is definitely not how you'd start connecting, because everybody doing their own thing here. So it's a more pulling apart than together. All right, let's get to the energy of Leo is divine masculine sun. Her moon is Sagittarius. I'm divine feminine with dark shadow. You know what you're into there, Dr. Emery. Okay. Okay, divine feminine queen. So Dr. Emery, I refer to feminine energies as queens and empresses up in here. So now that I know you're divine feminine, a warm welcome, queen. Queen and empresses is what I refer to my feminine energies here as. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Surety, certainty, and knowing what you want. So we're getting into Cancer energy. So we've done Aries, Leo, Sag, and we're getting into Cancer energy. So where is our water signs at? Queen Tarshini, I wish you were here to see this tonight here. Here's the energy of Justice and the Four of Swords. Wow. So there's something in your energy that's pulling in a well-balanced connection. So that feeling of everything in balance. And an energy that you can trust. One is that's trustworthy. Empress and Queens, listen, where is everybody at tonight? Why am I so lonely tonight? Why do I feel lonely tonight? Let me see. Painfully aware. Cancer, her Venus, and her North. Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Cancer. Cancer in the planet of love and her North. Oh my gosh. So, man, her love would be deep. Deep as the ocean, man. Show you a lot of deep emotions there. All right. So let's get back to it. So Cancer, in the Four of Swords, and so this wholesome connection that you're looking for here, you want everything in balance. You don't want anything over the top. You don't want anything in excess. You don't want anything lacking. You just want this wholesome, balanced connection here. And especially when you're pulling the Four of Swords with Our Lady Justice, man, you know you have been dreaming of this connection. You know this is the ultimate connection that you have manifested here. You've met this person in your dream. You have been fantasizing about this energy even before you met their energy. So I think here for you Cancers, you're one of those who just, you're a great energy to hang on to. You're a great energy to hang on to here. So let's get to Scorpios. What's going on in your energy? So yes, Cancer, the answer is yes. This is a very balanced connection you're in here. So yes, a relationship that's really balanced and true. Woohoo! I said woohoo! Scorpios, you know the King of freaking Cups and your Hierophant. Remember earlier we were talking about one of the first thing that you're looking for here is their willingness to commit, their principled way of living, them seeking someone to connect with on a deeper level here, so them wanting, you know, a future connection, not just a pass through. So here in the King of Cups with your Hierophant, oh my goodness, Scorpios, you're looking at a gooda here. One that truly love you from the bottom of their heart straight up until and they're looking to put the ring on. They're looking to a future with you here. So this is a serious connection. So I might add, it is definitely a relationship and a serious one that's leading to great loving future. So the prospect of this here, Scorpio, you hit the hammer on the head with this one here. Pisces, so Scorpio, you this is a loving connection for you here, one that is filled with everything that your heart desires. All right, yes, rising in Scorpio, man, I can imagine rising in Scorpio. Ooh, oh my, I the North Node is kind of, it just depends, because but with the rising, oh my, if she ascends in Scorpio, oh my God, that's gonna tell you a lot. And don't worry about when she's in a mood or things are going, because if she's connecting with rising in Scorpio, because already she's in Cancer. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Then you have an energy here. You have an energy. I couldn't begin to tell you, but a beautiful one, a beautiful energy. Um, so let's get into the energy of Pisces. So amazing Pisces spirit, show us what is in their energy with this relationship here. Is it a relationship or not? Are they connecting to divine energy? Show us for Pisces. As you come in, Empress and Queens, Empress and Kings, please hit that like button and come in the chat with your girl. Dr. Emery, our queen, has been keeping my energy occupied, so thank you, or else I would have been lonely tonight. Don't know where everybody's at. Oh my gosh, I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I don't. Pisces, here's the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. You've been working on this energy, but it seems like things are crashing here. Things are failing. And we did see, remember, when in this collective, we saw the Tower, where you figure the energy was going to walk away. You figure the energy was going to break up with you. And that's what's happening here from this connection of that collective moving over into your energy here. But you've been putting in some work. So it's not like you've been lackadaisy or you just never put any effort in. The work has been put in. It's just that if a connection is not meant to be, then it's going to break. It's just not going to last. But when an energy break and it doesn't last, it just frees up your energy for you to find your true destined partner here. It frees up your time to really check out on other, possibilities for yourself here. And one door closed, another million opens. It gives you the opportunity to find your true love here. So I think, even though I hate being the bearer of bad news here, Pisces, it seems like this would be best for your energy. So walk away from something that doesn't serve you. You don't have to hold on to it just because. So unlike other energies who are just in the energy of suffering from what they experienced in the past and not able to heal and let go, this one is showing you there it's not a good potential here. All right. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So we're starting with Taurus then, because we did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we did Cancer, we did Scorpio, and we did Pisces. So Taurus. You're pulling in your 3 of Swords with your 2 of Pentacles. I don't remember what your reading was last night, but this can't be anything good. It seems like you're finding out here that they were just using your energy. They have been, juggling between energies here. Seems like you're finding out their attention is kind of loose. Seems like they're the one that you figure was having their attention span very low towards you here. If you hold on to this, you're going to set the and not set boundary. You're going to kind of let this energy know that they can get away with anything that they do towards your energy. You have to understand that anything an energy show you in action here with the Chariot, it's what their intention will continue to be, especially if it wasn't positive to begin with. If they're not showing up for you in the right way here, Taurus is my amazing Taurians. unless it's an energy you just started dating, then you have to give them time to break away from other energies, because it's fair sometimes to understand that energies will date multiple people at the same time to try and figure out where their energies are connecting, on who they're more compatible with, who they're vibing with. Some energies do that, and I don't think it is wrong or right. Energies just do date differently. Not all energies decide to date one person at a time and see where it goes and then move on if it doesn't work out. Some energies will, in fact. And since this seems like a brand new connection, maybe if you want to give it enough time to see if they're going to, you know, let go of other energies, like you enough, if you're connecting, if you're compatible. But other than that, what they're showing here for you is not a good start. So it's not a connection, it's not a relationship, just like the energy of Pisces. Not a relationship, not a good connection. All right, Capricorns, who is here? Golden Girl. Virgo here. Oh, I'm about to do Virgo soon too. A warm welcome, Golden Girl. You remind me of the Golden Girls back in the day. Way back. A warm welcome to your energies. Please hit that like, Virgo. Another Virgo queen in the house. Virgos has been so drawn to this channel, and I am Virgo moon, so I'm trying to tell you is that moon side of the energy drawing and attracting other Virgo energies here. So I appreciate you clicking in. So I just did Taurus. I'm going to do Capricorn, and then I do Virgo. So Capricorns, let's see what's up. Glad to have you click in here, Virgo. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the like. Page of Swords on your page of clubs. Man, Capricorn, I think you're dating this almost give me cougar energy. This looks like you're dating someone super younger than yourself right now, right? Super younger than yourself. No judgment here, no judgment here. I have done it, so I understand. But it seems like this energy is super young. So if they're in their training stage of connections, well, you just have to see. They have to grow into it. You have to learn to understand their ways. And soon enough, you'll see if this energy can grow into you, because it seems like it's not an energy where seems super young to me. And you're in the thinking about each other stage. One is kind of thinking what with their head, and the other is kind of thinking with their intimate, you know, parts here. And so it might connect one way or the next. It depends on what your goals are here. But this one, I'm not going to say it's not a relationship, and I'm not going to say it is. We're going to leave Capricorn to decide on this one based on what's the intention here. Youthfulness. Just have fun. Just have fun and see where this connection will take you for future. Especially if you're just having fun and having experience and dating, you may not even want a future connection yet. That may not be your desire right now. All right, so let's see. Virgos, it's your turn. Virgos. And Golden Girl is a Virgo up in here. So let's see the energy of Virgos. For those of you who come into the live at any time you want a personal reading, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. If you want your personal question answered, my reading starts from 25 and up. So let me know. It's a clickable link. What? And hit that like button for me, please. First and queens, hit that like. Wow. It gets cougar energy. I don't know. I that's what I see. That's what I see. Nikki's cougar energy. Listen, Virgos, you don't want Spirit got you, Virgo. Spirit got you. Spirit is making sure we get the right energy out here for you. Is this a relationship Virgo is in? Spirit, is this a relationship Virgo is in? Oh my gosh, Virgo. You're close-lipped. You don't want to tell. Virgos. Spirit, show us for Virgos. Are they in a relationship here? Virgos is not telling. Oh my. That's why you didn't want to tell Virgos. 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Gosh, this is like shouting betrayal. This is shouting that you're sad. This is shouting that you're not certain. It didn't work the way you'd expected. You think they're kind of deceitful. You're not trusting their energy here. So I wouldn't call this a relationship if there's no trust. Once there's no trust, once you don't believe they are if their intention is not good towards you and you're not feeling it, you're not vibing it with it, you're feeling sad and depressed and uncertain, you're not feeling like it's really pouring into you like you'd expect it to, and you feel like they're going to be runner or take off or just not be there, and you don't feel like longevity is a possibility. So there's so much you're thinking here when you're showing me this energy here, Virgos. You don't trust this person, not as far as you can throw them. MBS Queen is in the house. You just jumped in. Pick up yourself now for a sec. Warm welcome to you, MBS Queen. As you jump in, Queen, hit that like button for your girl. We're running low on our likes and we want the energy up. So get the likes up to get your girl energy pumped up a little more. My energy's a little low. I need a little recharge. I need the battery charge up, and the likes charge my battery up. All right. I'm golden girl because I have blonde hair. Oh, I was with my Jamaican kid. Oh, you were with your Jamaican kid's father for 10 years, then dated another. So, all right. Well, all right. Okay. So you have the Jamaican experience. All right, with a masculine energy there. Okay, golden girl queen. So MBS, how have you been doing? How's your day going? If you're ready for your personal, let me know, MBS queen. You know what to do, queen. You're a regular. You already know you're a Jam fan queen. So I got you. All right. So Virgos, I don't like this for your energy, so I'm gonna call it not. I'm gonna call this one not a relationship. Not while you're feeling this way. So until you change your feelings, change your mind, change your thought, until their actions start to put you to a place where you start to trust them a little bit, I'm gonna call it not. We're gonna have to toss this one to the curb here, Virgos, until they show something better in your energy here. Last set, we have Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras to go. So Geminis, let's see what's in your energy. I started seeing an Aries recently, but I think he just wants to be friends. Oh my. What you see, the things when you start to see energies that are new, I think right up front, golden girl queen, right up front, you have to establish, are you looking for a relationship or a friendship here, so that you know what the intention is and where the possibility is going. You don't want an energy come into your presence with an uncertainty as to whether there's going to be is this going to turn out to be a friendship for me? Because what if you don't want no damn friend? What if you don't want to be friends with anybody? What if you have enough friends? What if your friend circle is closed? What if you're not interviewing for another friend? So I think up front they have to say, we're dating here for the possibility of what? Or uh, I'm just looking for friends right now. I'm just looking for friendships right now. I'm not about to date. And then you can take the action you need to decide. Am I gonna tie up my energy to establish a friendship I don't care to have right now? Or do I just want a new friend in my life right now too? Do I just want to connect with somebody new and see if it may end up going somewhere? That's kind of too iffy for me. But then Golden Girl Queen, everybody cup of tea is different the way you do things. But so glad you're here, Golden Girl. I hope you subscribe and stick around. I so appreciate you clicking in. So let's check in. I saw your MBS Queen. I'm coming up. I just have a few energies to finish up. So let's get to the energy of gems, Geminis. Geminis, you're pulling two. And to be fair, I did only one for each energy tonight. Sometimes I do three, but whatever number I pull for each energy, I keep it fair. So for tonight is one energy each. And you're pulling two. You're pulling the ooh, I see why Spirit wanted to add this to it. Oh my. All right. So you have your Knight of Swords with your Six of Swords. So you're the one that was pulling this energy off. So it's two energies tonight that I see should really just call it quits before it even gets serious. When you're pulling your Knight of Swords and your Six of Swords, it means they come in for party time, intimate time, quick energy retrieval time. Like, let me suck some of your energy for free, waste your time, and just keep it moving. I have no intention to stay long enough to even tie my donkey outside, right? And here's the energy of the Hierophant. And this is why when you put the energy of the Six of Swords, it's a face that they come, it's their what they present themselves as. So they'll tell you whatever you want to hear. And that's why when you date, you don't tell them what you want up front, because they'll present it to you. So you're going to tell them, I'm looking for a relationship. Then, yeah, I'm looking for a relationship too. No, they're not. They're telling you what you want to hear. So they have the fastest way in your bedroom. And this is what this one is looking for. Aquarius. Show us Aquarius. Empress and Queens, chat with a girl down the chat. Aquarius, the seven of Swords with your Six of Pentacles. All right. I think you're reuniting with an ex energy here. So needless to emphasize for the ones for Gemini, that's not a connection. It's not a connection. No, it's not. So, all right. I think you're connecting here with a past energy. Anytime you're connecting with a past energy, the immediate go-to is to pull from your archive of how they treated you before they come back as their new self. Because at this point, you could care less what they come back and say. You need actions. Because you already can pull from the experience you had with them prior to them coming back. Don't think they come back as this renewed angelic self. Change takes time. People can grow and change, but they have to work on themselves to do that. So immediately your go-to is, I had this experience with you. You have to determine whether it was a great one, mediocre one, or just not one that was good at all. And use this to judge their actions until they prove to you they have changed. So for this one, it's kind of up in the air what you want to do. Give them a second chance to see if they're going to do something different. So Aquarius, I'm going to say we're up in the air with that one. Since you're entertaining an energy that you know already from the past, they're just coming back as a new energy. So it's a reconnection. So finally, our Libras, Two of Swords and your Knight of Swords. Okay. The reading is kind of finished for that, Libras. You blocked this energy. So it wasn't connecting with you. What? They diss you right up front, or they right away you see that they weren't gonna even meet your standards. you weren't compatible, or whatever happened, you decide keep going, I'll keep going, thank you for your time and goodbye. You cut it before it even started. So good on you, Libras, for making sure you're not wasting your time connecting with energy that you don't see any possibilities of you even liking the energy to begin with, much less to give them a chance to waste your time. So let's wrap this up and get into our personals. So MBS Queen, just give you a thumbs up. Thank you, MBS Queen. I appreciate you. So I'm still working with Anne Marie and work on my second session. All right. Knows almost about my, okay. All right. Okay, what she may have done wrong in the energy, and okay. Just want to make sure she did not do anything else aside from get into my mind and take advantage. Does this make sense? It kind of makes sense, but I think this is above my pay grade if you're talking about hypnotherapy, hypnosis, psychic work and stuff like that. There's no way Spirit is going to lead me to tell you what someone hypnotize you and do with you. You'd have to now go to another person with the same profession. I can tell you what Spirit is going to say when it comes to what the energy has done, or what your work with the energy. I'm talking about magic here. I have $5 from last time, and we'll add 25 to do the $30 reading. So here, Queen, I kind of get the question you're trying to ask here, because if you're trying to ask, you want to make sure she didn't get into your subconscious mind and take advantage there. That's the work of, you'd have to go to a professional, what do you call here, hypnotherapy hypnotherapist, right? And that's their work to do. So I don't work with the subconscious mind on a level of what somebody else did with the work that they pull out from you, to see if they get into it and take advantage of you in it. See what I'm saying? Golden Girl says, so funny, he called me Mama Queen. The other Jamaican was a Gemini. Ooh, a Gemini king. Oh my gosh. A Jamaican Gemini king, usually they're the last ones to commit. They kind of, I don't know. Geminis are good energy when they're ready to commit, and they're really deep and true when they commit, but usually they stay single for the longest. They like wait long before they, I don't know. I don't know what your experience was with this one, Golden Girl. Magician Queen is in the house. A warm welcome, Magician Queen. So exactly what is your question, MBS, and let's get to it. A warm welcome, Magician Queen. Pick up yourself. So glad to see your amazing energy, Queen. Woo-wee. Gemini. Oh my gosh. And every time I think of a Gemini now, the first person is Will Smith. I don't know why he can't come out my head. Depart from my head, Will Smith. Let's just take your exit. The exit to the right. Thank you. Because you see, like his energy now, when they commit, oh, it's forever, man. Forever and ever, no matter what they go through, the storm, no matter what they go through, they're going to hold on. But to get there in the first place is usually their biggest setback. To get there. All right. So, Capricorn. I know you were gonna say that, Queen. I know you were gonna say that, Queen. Queen Magician. Right. Right. Capricorn. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh, Capricorn boy. Mm-mm-mm. Capricorn. All right, so let's get into it for our Queen MBS. We're just doing a big read on this. So, MBS, you're ready? Capricorn tried to tell me today I can hit him up whenever I'm not busy. I'm no fool. He trying to make me look as if I'm chasing him once I do that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They are a slick queen, but they don't understand when they say that to a queen like Magician, you're wasting your you can't trying to be slick on you. That's right. Hit me up when you're ready. What mean hit you? No, if you want something with me, you hit me up and let me see what you're about. What do you mean hit you up whenever? I told you. I told you, Queen. I told you. He's sitting there lurking on your energy. He's just there lurking, man. He just. I told you he waiting until you're that you feel like you're breaking that energy down. I mean, yeah. Texting me all day like a madman. Yes, mad in love. Mad in love. All right, let me get to it for our Queen MBS. So MBS, this is your reading. Sometime MBS click out and click back in. So when you click back in MBS, I did your reading already. You just back up to it a little bit. Oh, you say our back. I was just saying. So MBS, without giving me any more background, because I know the background to it already, just tell me the specific question you want me to answer here. Because as I said before, if you want to find out anything about what an energy did during hypnosis, you have to ask a professional that does that kind of work, just not them, somebody else in the same line of work, what was done or how to retrieve what they got out of you. Okay? Because I'm not hypnotizing you. This is tarot reading, Queen. I can't hypnotize you and for you to, reveal to me what it is that they've done to you in that type of a work. This is two different things here, Queen. Jennifer Simpson is in the house. A warm welcome, Queen. Pick up yourself. Hello to your energy. We are on a little low on likes. As you come in, please hit that thumbs up for me. Get the energy of likes up. I so appreciate those of you who hit the thumbs up. Hold on. Let me go see what King V is saying over here. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so okay. All right. Queen, I just need a question. I do not repeat that, Queen. I got you. I read all of that. I understand what you're saying. What is your question for me to answer for you tonight? Blanquita Bonita is in the house. Blanquita Bonita is in the house. Queen MBS, what is your specific question You'd like your girl to answer for you tonight, with the exception of me telling you anything that is hypnotic work. You have to get a professional for that. You can't pay me enough to do a reading for you on that. You'd have to come into a private reading, and you you can you'd have to do a private reading for me to get into certain things, Queen. Okay, on these public forum, this live, we're just paying for personal readings, like, regular question. That would yeah, Queen. I don't do that type of work on here, and I'm not as someone who is in that practice. You'd have to find someone in that profession for that. So what did Gina Marzella steal from me? And that's what I'm trying to tell you, Queen. Okay. Okay. I know what you're trying to get me to do, Queen. So you need to change your question, because you're asking, as I said, Queen. Blanquita Bonita, how are you doing, Queen? Hit that like button for me, Queen, as you come in. I don't know why we're so low on likes tonight, but I'm trying to get it up. Much love to your energy. I hope you had a good day today, Queen. MBS, Queen, you cannot ask me what someone hypnotized you and stole from you during hypnosis. You see what I'm saying? Right. You can't ask me. You can't come and say, someone hypnotized me. Please tell me what they stole from me while they hypnotized me. See what I'm saying, Queen? You know how much money you pay that person to hypnotize you, but you want to pay your girl $30 to reveal. Oh gosh, Queen, you can that would be so unfair, right? That's unkind to me. Don't do that, Queen. You can't. That would be so unkind for your girl. You know how much work that would take? That would take you into one of my personal reading session, and you'd have to pay for something like that, Queen. Okay. So go ahead and just tell me a question that I can answer for you, that don't have to do with me telling you what she did to you in hypnosis. You need to go to a professional that does that, and that would do that for you. Why she was fighting me and did not want me to get my power back. Why she was fighting you. Okay, that I can sure do, Queen. I got you like butter on that one. That's easy, Queen. That one. All right. Okay. Blanquita Bonita, Queen, how are you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen anything from you here. How is your energy doing? All right. Let's see why Gina Marzella was fighting against our MBS, our Gemini Queen. Show us for her energy why Gina Marzella was trying to fight against her, especially when coming to getting her power back. Why was she fighting against her energy? King of Swords, Four of Cups, Death. Anytime someone is experiencing the possibility of change, I'm going to see what clarifies this, because this could change. But right now, anytime an energy, which is her energy of Gina here, see the possibility of change, see the possibility of transformation that could come for you, see that what the work could do. If there's an energetic break, because here's the Four of Cups, which means there is an energetic break when your energies either start to pull apart or create contention or strife between your energy. That means one of the energy wasn't as into it as another one was, so the disconnect begin. Is this energy of slipping out of each other energy, losing focus, or paying attention to something, which means your attention is being prioritized to something else, energy of distraction, all of the above. Then it means that once that break happened in the King of Swords, there is where they start to show you a different kind of part of them, a different personality. They're starting to shift their energy. All right, because there, that means what would generate, what would come out of you here would be a transform, a whole transform. You would be a transformed person. So that's right. That means you would have gotten your power back. And if you're getting your power back, would also mean you don't need their energy to do whatever it is that you're working with them to do. Here's the energy of the magician. Just the question you're asking, the perfect answer come to you right here through spirit with the Ace of Cups. This is receiving your power back and being renewed. This is the energy of newness. This is the energy of revival, man. So rising from the ash like the phoenix. So anytime you're about to change or make an adjustment, so what they have to do is shift their energy. It's no longer balanced. It distracts you from pursuing and receiving your power back to yourself. So it means that you had the ability here, you had the resources and ability to pull your power back to yourself, to have a transformed energy, to be changed. So let's see why she was fighting against you here and clarify these energy for us. That one queen. Oh my goodness. Seven of Swords with our King of Cups. Man. Anyway, energy of the Judgment. This brings your energy back to square one. I think sometimes energies do not like to see when there is an amazing transformation or an amazing change in someone. The transformation and change would means what? Your work is done. Everything is over. In this energy of the Judgment, it keeps you stagnant. It keeps you there. It keeps you at a state. So this is the call they're making for your energy for a stay. So that means this process interrupted here was possibly deliberate. This could be the call they make to keep your energy distracted from reaching your goal here. And in the King of Cups, of course, they're showing you that they're doing it from a place of love, understanding, empathy, whatever the case is, when it was just a showpiece in order to get their way at a standstill. Because in the Seven of Swords is that deliberate behavior of someone who is deceiving you to get their way. So they may have a particular outcome or maybe timeline or something in their mind for them to keep you in a certain way. So this is you now not able to call back on your own power here. Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. Oh, wow. There's a mutually beneficial energy here when it comes to the Two of Cups. That means both of you working together could achieve whatever you want together. So if you've achieved what you want, there's no more together. The work is done. It's over. So I think this was some maybe deliberate ploy here to keep you stuck. Marley has entered the house. A warm welcome, Marley Queen. Good evening, Queen. How are you doing? Much love to your energy. Glad to see you, Queen. Big up yourself, Queen. Enough respect to your energy here. So the Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups would be that mutually beneficial, working together, making sure things are, working on both energies' behalf, right? Mutual interest here. So keeping you stuck. 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Man, wow. So Queen, I think it's the end result she did not want to see. I think she wants your energy to remain stuck or committed to her energy for continuance. Because if she's seeing your energy here, Genie, in the 10 of Pentacles, would mean with the energy where you were going would have maybe had a more lasting impact and effect if you had come through to the final stages, to finish the work. It would be done. It would be, you'd have gotten back to where you needed to be and it would be done. So there's something about her energy here. And see, that's why I say go back and find out from a professional in that field what happened here, because this can have to do with that mental state there, that subconscious. It's that spiritual work or that internal work that someone could do with you, and it incorporates a system or a belief or a policy or something that they work with, a strategy, whatever they're doing here, right? So that she may be stuck into a certain oh my gosh, it was done. It was done. 3 of Wands and the Emperor. Let me clarify this right away before I even tell you what this is. Clarify the Emperor for me, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. See, the 7 of Swords came back. So this was done in the decision of the Judgment. That would have kept your energy stuck here. So I think she would have lied to your energy that you could have gotten to where you needed to get, knowing that that wasn't what was being done. So I think you would have made a decision here that, okay, everything is done, everything is complete. So I guess, man, this was meant to break. The work continues here. So I think it's that continuous work that they're selling you the idea that you need to continue working on something that could have just been done, complete. It's over. You got what you needed to get. Now everybody's happy and so on, but they keeping you going, keeping the work. It's this continuous work. The energy of the Fool. I did not expect any less than them pulling on this with the energy here with a High Priestess. Because the less you know, the more they keep you in the energy of the Fool. Keep you in this energy of not only an ignorant state, but more naive. So this is for you falling for what they say, what Genie says here. So you did fell for it, and not that it's the knowledge that they have of the work that they're doing. And that's why I say it's always best when you're going to try and find out something in this department to go to the professional that has really studied in this area, right? Have knowledge and this is their profession here, and can work with you and find out exactly what it is that you need to know here, because there's something here that they took you for granted in your naive state and you fell for it. So whatever it is that they tell you here, and the 10 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles, I understand this because you're now dissatisfied with the outcome. So of course you feel betrayed here. Of course you felt like they took something from you, and that's why you're asking me what they stole from you. Yes, the 7 of Swords, they did. But I can't get into that for you. Yes. Yes. Twice, the 7 of Swords. So, but I cannot get into that for you. So that is why you continuously feel this energy of betrayal pulling on your energy here. And it really, really makes you sad. It's a deeper inner sadness of coming to the realization that you got bamboozled. Trevor Remy, do you see the future with me? Do you see a future with me? Do you see a future with me? Ace of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. Oh my. I told you the energy wanted to hold on and pull the work out longer than it needs to, because you could get to a point where this built your character, your energy, your focus, your renewal state back to the Ace of Cups, to this new beginning. But holding on to your energy was the intention. So they work against you, fight against, or whatever word you want to term it as, to have you not get into this power state here. So you could have, I think, terminating the work kind of end the process soon enough when they wanted it to just draw on into oblivion, or however long the plan was for it. Because the seven of swords, you never know what their plan is in their deceit. You don't know how that came about and for how long. So they wanted to hang on to your energy here. So let's clarify the judgment and call it good for your energy. Clarify the judgment for our MBS. Page of Swords, I'm telling you, and the Ace of Swords. Queen, I'm telling you, it never fails. Your energy could have really completed that work that you're baffling with completing with someone else right now. They cut it off. They distracted your energy and made it. It's like a cut off. That's the call they made towards your energy. Clarify the judgment again for me, Spirit, please. That's the call that it never fails. It never fails. The Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. You could have gotten your results. You could have gotten to where you wanted to be. You could have drawn your power back. You could have been in this renewed state. You could have been this brand new, spanking brand new, pull off the deck, kind of taking the plastic off of a new car kind of energy. Brand new and shiny. So I think what happened in your energy, since we've read for you several times about this energy and what this energy has done, this is a great follow-up to show you that this is something that they could have possibly completed, processed through, finish up, and broke it. Because they would have wanted you to draw the process out that much longer. And the Nine of Pentacles bring you back to your independent state here. The World, I tell you, and the Five of Wands. They continue to fight against your energy. This is not the end of it, but with closure, with processing it through, with cycling it through, with tying up those loose ends and calling it good, and making sure your energy is not returning to that swallow of a vomit, you know. Because if that in that energy continue and maintain the Five of Wands, so that means it could still conflict with your energy. There's no good intentions tied to this energy with working with you. So I'm happy it ended with the closure that we need through the world, with ending this process, this cycle for you, even though you haven't achieved the result you were expecting here. All right. I get it, Queen. I got it, Queen. Yes, Queen. The thing is, you forgot, but you asked me before. You asked me that before, but because I didn't answer it, and told you needed to go get the prophet, I guess because that's still lingering in your head, because I said the same thing when you asked. You would have to definitely go back to that same kind of professional that you had the hypnosis with. Like, that's their forte, that's their cup of tea, that's their study, that's their work, that's their profession, that's what they're licensed for. So that would need such a deep, long, in-depth reading. You need either private reading or something, you know, very long and specific, peculiar, for me to even start to figure out what they stole from you in that kind of way. All right, Marley, Queen. Anything I say stays said. I have a very good memory. My live are up on the thing forever and ever and ever. You can just go back and watch and you'll see it. Your girl memory is good. And I told you the exact same thing. It's for the same professional that you'd have to go back for the same hypnosis that you asked about. So it's not an argue to and from, or my memory, my recollection is okay. So it's no big deal. It's not a to and from here between you and I. You know how I roll. It's just telling you that I had said it at that time. But because you always click in and out, sometimes I know you don't hear my response. All right. So my private readings for 1 hour, it's 120. For half an hour, which I would not recommend for a reading like this that you're trying to get into, is 65. So I would not even do a half an hour for this type of thing. You would not get your answers in half an hour. So my 120 and up is where you'd need to start looking at. But I'll just say, just if you're just good with understanding that she did what she did and you're processing through and closing it out, just go ahead and be okay with it and not worry about her energy like that. Or else you'll have to go to a professional just like her, same profession, the same people who put you under that type of hypnotic treatment, and figure it out with them, which you already know how much you're gonna have to pay them for that. All right. So Marley Queen, what is your question, Queen? So all right, Marley, I remember you said you were going to work with Virgo King today. Weren't looking forward to it, but I know it was going to happen unless he called out. Sorry, I'm curious, Queen. How did he behave today? Was he sweet? Was he kind? Was he gentle? Was he, or was he distant and trying to play his game, his mind game on you, which is not going to work anymore? Okay, I was just okay, all right. Okay, Queen. Okay. We'll grab his feelings in here, Queen. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna grab Magician favorite new. I'm gonna grab Magician favorite new, and we'll see if we want any backup on this with clarifications. But this is Sky Blue Queen D, Ocean Blue, Caribbean Blue, all of that. We're gonna call it all of the above. Ice Blue. Let's see what's going on with the energy of Virgo. How does he feel towards our Scorpio Queen Marley? Spirit, show us. How does King Virgo feel towards our Scorpio Queen Marley? Aye, it's coming out. No? Okay. Jeez. Six of Pentacles, Hermit, Queen. Oh my gosh, he's still and the Five of Wands. Let me show you here. Five of Wands. He loves this with you. Six of Pentacles and the Hermit. But since we're getting into his feelings, Queen, he tried to hide some feelings from you. But you know, we're going to dig it out. He could go into a tunnel. He could go hide himself under the rock of Gibraltar. Virgo, we already got your inner. You can't hide from us. He tried to hide it. He tried to hide his feelings from you. What's going on? Why he trying to hide your feelings from you? So here in the Six of Pentacles, You know, he could have used the opportunity here and give you something because this is him in his giving mode. So this is like birthday gift giving. He should have handed you a whole damn birthday gift, right? But here in the Five of Wands is where the conflict lies in the Hermit. That means he hiding something in there and he trying for it not to come out because you know this is conflict. This is conflict of interest here. So we're going to get into, we're going to do an arc on his energy here. We're going to do the arc for this. Show us the feelings of Virgo, Taurus, or Marley, Scorpio, Queen, please. Show us the feelings of Virgo, King, Taurus, or Marley, Scorpio, Queen, please. Yes, I know he's got a million friends, but they let's see what he's doing here, Queen. Trying to hide. He's trying to, oh my gosh, the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. Man, he feels like you can read through him. He feels like you can see through him. Now let's get some clarifications real quick, because especially since he brings his Page of Swords here, means he could have said something to you, Queen. So I don't know what he's playing for. This is like him talking to you now and feeling like you can see through him. See if he's lying, see if he's telling the truth, see if he's genuine, see if he's disingenuous. This is him saying you can see right through me, Marley, Scorpio, Queen. So he feels like he feels like you're seeing what he's up to here. All right. Clarify for us, Spirit. Show us some clarification. Whoa. Whoa. Judgment. Emperor. And the Ace of Cups. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Queen. This is Virgo holding you in his arms. This is like he's just breathing it up right up your neck right now. Listen. All right. This seems like him wanting to say something to you, but it feels like you're going to see through him like a glass, like a clear glass, like how you see through a clear glass, man. However, he wants to rekindle his love for you like fresh, brand new dove, as white as a dove. So his pure heart chakra of love is clean towards you in the energy of the Emperor. This urge for him to be with you is strong now, Queen. This urge for him to want you back is very strong. He's with you in heart, soul, mind, body now. He's locked into your energy. He has, I don't know how he has self-control here. So he should have said something to you today. He should have. And he should have said something nice. He should have wanted to give you something. But the conflict that he has here going on means what he feels, desires, and want, he's gonna fight against his own feeling just to what? Prove a point, just to what? Nitpick, just to what? Tit for tat, just to what? Get back. So everything he's feeling here and wanting, he's messing with his own self. This is not even don't lie, Virgo. Don't lie. Don't lie. You want this queen so you love her with a pure heart too. Well, not in his actions and what he does, but he just have this pure love for you and he wants you back. He should have said something. He's holding back. He feel like you can read through him, like you can. It's like you have a special Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my. What concerns him is who you with. What is concerning him, Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles, is you he's trying to finger point on. So he don't have no thumb on his hand here. Apparently he doesn't operate with a thumb. Because he's short pointing a finger at you and wondering what you're up to or what you're doing. This is him saying to you, you know I love you, you know I want you. But who are you talking to? Who are you playing with? So the special love he has for you hasn't decreased, hasn't gone. He just hating on you right now because he know he love you so much. He hating on you because he can't get rid of that energy. He hating on you because he can't get rid of the love energy. He can't do it. His heart is plastered towards you right now. Let me see here. Queen of Cups and the freaking Sun. So, all right. And the Hierophant. Queen, please tell me Virgo lying right beside you. Please tell me Virgo. Because there is where he wants to be. Oh my goodness. Wow. Empress and Queens, hit that like for your girl, please. Get your girl into double digits. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, give your girl a thumbs up. Get the energy going, please. I appreciate it. All right. So, I didn't go to work, Queen. Oh, you didn't go. Man. So he's supposed to miss you so much. Can you imagine? So no wonder you didn't go to work, because it's like I say you want to say something to you, you should have said something to you, but you didn't go to work. That's what I'm saying. He should have said something to you here. I'm feeling given towards you here. Oh my. Queen, listen, this is him lying in your bed, just wanting to be beside you, just wanting to absorb you, just wanting to like figure out how he can just absorb you into himself. Oh my. You're his Queen of Cups, Queen. He's sure, he's very sure. And I told you his energy is more committed to you than he's willing to acknowledge or accept, but then you'll never get him to say that. All right. Show us. Oi. Oh my gosh. The energy of the moon and the wheel, every night he pulls this. He knows that in time, the wheel will turn in his favor again. Every time he pulls this, he know the wheel going to turn in his favor again. Here's the energy of the moon. He know that he's not striking out on his luck right now, but here he is. How many times I tell you, Virgo will lurk around and wait and be patient in that hermit for the right timing. This is right timing. This is him waiting for the darn right timing. You are as lovely as you were ever to him. He has not taken any of his love energy juice from your energy. Well, of course, you know what this means. Don't even bother to worry about him as his secrets and what he does with his life, because he's busy trying to check yours out anyway. So he's into yours and what you do, but forget his. Don't even inquire about it. That's what he's trying to say. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing, but I'm worried about you and what you're doing. And I'm going to sit and lurk and wait until my favor come up, because loving you is all I'm going to do. And no matter what, I may not acknowledge it. I may fight it. I may try to suppress it, but it's going to come up. Wow. All right, let me finish up this for you, Queen, because Marley. Wow. Spirit show us Virgo's feelings here. Ah, I guess it didn't. All right. We'll continue shuffling. Three of Wands and the Strength. Oh, my queen. Virgo, you see, Virgo has a special way for you to feel sorry for him. I don't know how he does it. Virgo even get me saying, oh my. Virgo has a special way for you to pull on the softer side of your feminine energy here, man. Three of Wands. Where Virgo gone now? Where he going? Or is he seeing you going? Which is it? Let me see. Virgo going somewhere, going, gone, or been somewhere. One of the three. Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. You have caused this energy such frustration. I think he got used to the idea that you're going to be as loving, caring, and nurturing, and running into his energy, pouring into him, running to him. He get a nice wake-up call when he see that you're just so resilient and strong. When an Empress show his energy that I can pull back, hold back, and stay back. You really make him so frustrated and tired of waiting for you to run into him like he would like you to do. And because of that, you're making him work. You're making him, so he's lurking and waiting and praying for you to come in his arms, queen. And you're not doing it, so it frustrates him because you're not a chaser. He would love you to just be the one to keep do something. Who those days are long gone. And Virgo do not like that your transformation is set. It's like him setting and waiting for something to happen without him doing the work. Let's get her to do the free work for me, because I want her so bad and I don't want to tell her. Let her get weary and come to me so that I can make it look like make it look like you're not deep into this shit, waist deep. He's sunken waist deep. He's pulled in like a darn quicksand and he can't get out, and down here trying to play it off. That's the only energy of him playing it off. One energy of him playing it off. And in the energy of the moon, oh, the secrets he keep, Lord of mercy. The stories he has to tell through that queen. All right. I already know he's pointing fingers, which is why he was so mad on my birthday I didn't hang with it. Exactly, queen. He could have gotten some hang with if he was hang withable. He could have shown and proven to you that you're who you'd want to hang with him on your birthday. He was going to give me that's what I'm talking about. You're bigger than that. I can get that whenever I want to, honey. So that can't be it. I agree with you, queen. That's no gift. That's no gift. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. That's not a gift. No, sir. And he got to understand that quite frankly now. You see, the energies want to do zero, nothing. Can you imagine how lousy? When you think of someone like this, the way he's been thinking of you like this, that your birthday should have been flawless, man. Because this is how someone who is so deep into you, so interested in you, would have treated you so kindly on your birthday. It don't make no sense. And that's why he mad. That's why I'm mad, because he come up short and you're making him know you're coming up short. You're short of some change here, man. You're coming up really short. Right? He's nowhere near paying the tab. He's coming up really short. And you're calling him out on it. Making that is no gift. Right? And if that was the gift, oh my gosh, that's on special. That's like going to a restaurant and ordering the special, the chef special. Like, it's no gourmet meal. What? That's not the gift, sir. It's not the gift. Go get me something now. And he don't want to do that. He does not want to do that. So, no, that's not the gift. That's not the gift. So, thank you, Queen. You're welcome, Queen. You're welcome, Queen. Marley's gone too bad. I'm not. Listen, we are power up queens. We are elevated queens. We are high priestesses. No, sir. We are power up queens. There's no time in our life we're going to chase you. So they need to go take some classes and lessons on chasing and how that works and get their energy up to spar and up to speed on it, because it's not going to happen. He would just love you to come to his energy. He's feeling for you and can't even make the statement because he's fallen so short, so lacking. It would be embarrassing for him, man. But they don't have any embarrassment. So I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. They don't even have any, they don't even feel embarrassed. Like, I don't think that's a true feeling they even have. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Empress and Queens, you girl have any yesterday, Humira, I think it's Humira, right? Humira. A warm welcome to you, Humira. Humira, depending on what region you're from, depending on what region you're from, if you're from a region where you have Cash App, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat, and my personal question reading starts from 25, 30, and going up. So it's a clickable link. Once you're ready to send that, you send it, and I can answer your personal question for you. If you don't have Cash App, it doesn't matter what region you're from. I can link my Patreon, and you can pay there. All right. So, exactly, Queen. I'm curious to know how he will try, because it used to work in the past, but there's too much resentment now. You know, Queen, I think what happened here is, there's so many energies. There's so many energies pressed. They just pressed. They want to be around us. They want some of our energies. They're pressed. They're pressed. They're pressed. So, let me see. Feeing is my friend. Okay, so Humira, what I said to you earlier is applicable. Once you make your payment for your reading, I'll be more than happy to answer your question. Okay. Sounds like you are translating there, so it sounds like you're from a non. It sounds like you're translating, so you're not trying to speak English there. So I'm not even sure if you're even understanding what I'm saying either. So I don't know. Okay. you know, um, Empress and Queens, it's energies want to get your time. They want you to focus your energies on them. You know what they're gonna have to do? Empress and Queens, pay for your time. They're pressed. They're gonna pay for your time. And if they're so pressed and want some of your energy and attention, they're not gonna get it. You take them, get them out of your energy without them taking and dragging your energy before they get that, because that's what they would like to do. Feed off of your energy. A lot of time Uncle Dev send their little dark working people over here and expect to get the energy, and we're not feeding them with our energy. They're immediately dismissed. No attention. They're unseen, and they hate when they're unseen. They hate when you don't see them, when you don't react to them, when you don't give them energy, when you don't feed them, because that's what they do when they come in dev energy. They want you to feed that. Don't give them nothing. They get nothing. They get zero, right? Send them off with zero and let them stay that way, and let them go home and bawl. Let them go cry. Let them go moan and groan and cry, still begging for your energy and can't get it. Let them go weep and wail, because many of the time they come with the dead energy. I already know it's rejects that I reject from my energy. The rejects try to come in here and start shit. Like, I know it's the rejects making pages and shit. The rejects. I already know who you are. You just come in as who I know. You know I know who you are, and I'm giving you this. Rejects don't get my energy. So that's what you all need to do, Empress and Queens. Give them this. Give them this. Let them want your energy. Let them suffer for it. And when you reject, they're suffering. So let them continue suffering. They're in pain. Let them go bawl. Right? Let them go creep under their bed somewhere and bawl. All right. So because this is an ice queen. I don't give people my energy that don't deserve my energy. You're gonna have to pay me for me to give you some energy. Like, what? You're gonna have to shell some dollars out for me to even read what you have got to say. Just to read it, you're gonna have to pay me to read it. Want attention, see attention seekers, man. I'm the worst one to play with. They don't play with. I don't play with people. Um. All right. Yes. Yes, man. Rejects, man. Rejects always want. Anytime I reject, they show up as like, I don't know. Like, every time I reject, you show up as this. So you don't think common sense would tell me that, like, people they're just like the brain don't process. Like, I don't get it. And you're not getting my attention like that. No. Okay? Not getting my attention like that. This is it. This is it, High Priestess. There it is. There's no fool up in here but you, man. You know what? You cray or what? You ice them out. I'm an ice cream. I freeze them. I freeze them like Antarctica, man. I'm the Arctic. I'm the Arctic queen. All right. So let me pull some energy up in here and then get out of here. Anyone have your question? Let your girl know. My cash app is linked to the top of the chat. It's a clickable link. And your girl gonna jump off. I know it's Friday night, so I'm here for it. But then if my Empress and Queens don't need your girl, you know I go take my I go take some rest. You right? Go take some rest. So let's see what majors we're dealing with in our energy. Earlier, for those of you who came in late, you missed when I read for each individual sign to find out if you're really in a true connection or not, or if it's something you can gauge, give it a chance, try, or the one that you just need to get the step in with. So let's see some majors up in here. Marley, And let me see, Tarshini had a rough one last night. So maybe that's why Tarshini doesn't show up. She said she had a rough one last night. So maybe she's still going. Scorpio, mic drop. It's done. You said it. You said it. So what happened is I was hoping to see her to see how she's doing, you know, how things are going with her energy. Hope things are better. She had a little rough time there. But Marley, Scorpio Queen, let me tell you something. When it comes to me, the most important thing in my life is my peace. The most important thing in my life is my peace, and that's in my everyday life. No matter where I go, no matter who I do, no matter who I conversate with, no matter who come in my presence, outside, no matter what, my inner circle, my outer circle, everywhere. My biggest thing to me is my peace. And what I notice is when you live in peace, when you live a life that's drama free, irritant free, negative free, free of the extras and the mess and the everybody who want to come in your energy and connect with you, especially intimate connection, it's like their life mission to see if they can trigger you, if they can get a reaction out of you, if they can get to do something to you. Do that's not possible. Like it's like I'm the worst one. I will cut you off while smiling, man, and they don't know this by now. I'll cut an energy off smiling, and the last thing that burnt in the brain is that smile. All right, baby love, what go on? Big up yourself, man. Enough respect. And cut you bleed the heart bleeding, man, because that's the last thing they get to see and hear. Right? That's the last thing they get to see and hear. Cut them off quick, queen. I don't play. I don't deal with energies that want to play in my face or play on my time or play with my energy or just want to suck up my energy and get my essence. And you have to have your own light. You have to have your own shine. You have to have your own peace. You have to have your own life. You have to have everything. I can't offer mine to you. You gotta have your own. So that's the way I am, and that's the way I live. And so as a result, there's no energy that's going to want to bother me. And if I'm going to entertain a dev energy, they better pay me. Pay me. If I'm going to entertain a dev energy, pay me, pay me, pay me. Right? Because dev energy is green too, the money green too. So, but don't give them your energy otherwise. Jesus. Scorpio energy of death. Scorpio energy of death. And the freaking energy of the Hierophant. And that's it. Sharp, nurturing at the same time, but have rules, principle, and guidelines that you're going to live by, and there's no exception. There's no crossing my boundary or breaking it. Any energy that I allow to cross my boundaries is because I didn't set a boundary for them to begin with. But if I set a boundary for you, you dare not think you can cross. I beg you to think you can cross it. The ones that cross my boundaries or do anything they want to in my energy, they are the top of my like list. Like there's nothing they can do to irritate me. There's nothing they can say to irritate me. There's nothing they can do. They're just I'm just cool with those energies. But once I set a boundary for an energy, it means I don't like you like that. So don't dare cross it. I don't like you like that. All right. So here's the energy of death and the energy of the freaking Hierophant with the. So we will tame a lion. Empress and queens, you can tame a lion. That's what your feminine energy does. You can tame a lion, but you have to know how to do it. You have to craft that energy. You have to craft that energy because you're the energy of change. You're the energy of transformation. You're the energy of this rotation of knowing that you're going to do things drastic, right? And just know that you're sitting in that power. And at the same time, if you have any principle with that, or any specific set of beliefs which will hold your standards, which will hold your limits, which will hold those guidelines you set, oh man, you're locked into those. People will, be able to look up to those and abide by those, and you make them. And the ones that refuse to abide by those are the ones you excuse from your energy. In the energy of the strength man, you're loving, you're generous, you're kind, you're nurturing, you're a wonderful parent, a wonderful mom. You're someone who the world receive as just caring and loving, and the world receive you with grace, man, with open arms. They see you for the light you are, the light you shine. Your blessing and your light shine. People see it. People know it. So your magnificence is just radiant. So Empress and Queen, stay in these energies and let energies that come around you respect these. Respect them as your boundaries. Respect them as you as your person. And as I said, there are energies that you will have, like mom or a daughter or a son, or certain energies where your boundaries are not as, rigid, right? You have flexibilities with those, because listen, it's energies that you're, unconditional with. Once unconditional does not apply, you're just going to have to, I don't know where their breakthrough gonna come. So and when you get into the energy of I don't give a shit, or the energy of I don't care, or the energy of being unbothered, like I wish some energies really, really think they can bother you. And when they cannot understand how they can trigger energies or hurt energies or cause energy to, you know, but for you sometimes you'll just cuss them out and leave them at, because I said what I have to say, and that's that, and you'll keep it moving, and they never hear you say anything again, and they would want you to continue engaging. But when you continue engaging in negative, your spirit go down, your light start to dim, you start to lose focus, your journey comes to a stagnation, like there's no more progress, there's no forward movement. So they want to limit that for you, especially when you're on a journey, you're on a walk, you're on a trajectory. Don't let them pull you off that path. Your blessing and your glory is at the end of that light that you see peeking far away under that tunnel. Just continue walking towards it. You're going to reach it at some point, but don't let energy drag you and pull you back, or mess with your energy. Anytime an energy start messing with my energy, it's a no. You have to always say no. You have to be able to cut off, you have to be able to limit, you have to be able to stand firm, or else they will try to break you. And when you find an energy trying to break you, you have to say, you did not make me, so you can't break me, and skedaddle and bounce. And this is a constant changes you have to make in your energy. Loving you, putting yourself first, making sure you're priority number one. Priority number one, right? Prioritize yourself and so on. And if you have that great balance in you, you can now make energies think whatever you want them to think. You can make them do whatever you want, and they don't even know they're thinking the way you concatenate. They don't even know they're acting or behaving the way you want, because you're just good like that. And you just sit back, watch, and watch your energy, you know so whatever make energy sleep good at night, as long as it doesn't bother you, let them do whatever they want to do. Let them live their version of their best life, and you will live your own. As long as they're not bothering you, who cares? So be the energy of don't care. So Empress and Queens, your girl gonna jump off until tomorrow 11:30. Your girl is back on here. I'm coming on a little late each night now, because I have a little project I'm working on, and it's taking a little time, and so sometimes I get so deep and caught up into it that I'm like, oh my gosh, the time ran out, and then I find myself rushing to, to finish up before I get on. So I end up, but it's coming to, I'm wrapping it up. I'm wrapping it up. So 11:30 tomorrow, I'll be right back here with my Empress and Queens. Come and get your personal readings with your girl, because I want to do some readings tonight. I didn't do much, but your girl is good. Let me see. Yes, for me, it's what? Yeah, for me, it's why I get to the point. Yes, because you've been so nice. Oh, what my mom says is envy, hurt people, hurt people. Yes, envious. We call it red eye, queen. We call it red eye. Red eye. Red eye is that energy of envy, that energy of jealousy, that energy. And feminine energies just have to understand you're supposed to be so in control of your energy. You're supposed to be in love with yourself. You're supposed to be so working on yourself and your life. You don't have time for envy for anyone. You don't have time to entertain jealousy and strife. You don't have time to entertain any of that, because you're so big on taking care of you and pursuing your goals and dreams. You don't have time to meddle your energy in any other body business and what they're doing. Like, I mind my business, so let other energy mind their business. So like, you know, yeah. Good night, Marley Queen. That's awesome. Yeah, we here. Exactly, Queen. Glitter Queen. Much love to your energies. Hit that like on your way out. See you tomorrow. Eat some jamlicious. Keep yourself uplifted on your high horse. And I'll see you back tomorrow. Your girl is on it. So big up yourself, enough respect. Bye, Empress and Queen. See you tomorrow. Good night. Much love to you. Much love. Bye.